Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another video reaction upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? It is free. It costs you absolutely nothing. And it is fun over here. So come on in the room. All right, you guys, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Don't forget to like the video as well. When you subscribe and like the video, it also helps my channel grow by getting in and remaining in the YouTube algorithm. So all of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. So y'all, we about to get into another Country Wayne skits of it all. Oh, and don't forget to leave y'all comments down below and share the video also. Y'all, today we've just been busy. My last video, when I watched it, because I didn't edit it or listen to it or nothing before I posted it. I just posted it. Child, I was all over the place. I don't know what I was saying. It was the one where I did for the P. Diddy trial. I was like, girl, you're not even making sense on that video. But it's going to stay up. I'm tired. I'm just, Lord, I'm drained, honey. I've just been busy. But anyway, so you guys, we about to react to two skits, honey, with Shayla Crazy Tail and Woody Woodpecker, and then Shayla and what's her auntie name? Patty. All right, you guys, let's get into the video. Next on the docket. So they start off with Shayla sitting on the floor. When I tell y'all, she is zoned out. She is in a whole nother world, a whole nother atmosphere. She's in a whole nother universe. Like, she is not there. And her mama come in. She like, hey, Shayla. She said something to Shayla. Shayla didn't say nothing. She didn't move, nothing. She like a statue. Like, you know, she just sitting there, not moving, not talking, not nothing, and the TV ain't on or nothing. She just in outer space, honey. So Angelina was like, Shayla, you all right? So she went over there and she checking on her. She came and she sat down, and as soon as she touched her, then that's when Shayla snapped out of it and she looked. I was like, girl, I'm gonna need you to get out of there. Like, girl, you caused all of this mess that you in. Yes, Anthony helped, but you started it. You started this mess by going and messing with this man and taking advantage of him when you knew he was drunk. Because that's the only time that he would have gave you the time of day. And then you just use your demonic spirits on him after that. But it take two. He kept doing it as well. And, you know, he was already winning, broke up bro wedding. So, again, it don't excuse him. But it don't excuse her either. Everything she getting, it's her just dessert. She deserve everything she get. Normally I feel bad for anybody that be going through stuff, but I don't feel bad for her. You deserve absolutely what you get. Should a man be treating you bad or disrespecting you and stuff like that? No, but shoot, you put yourself in that situation. So hey, you get it. You thought it was cute and funny when Amber was getting it. Now you getting it. So, hey, except for Amber wasn't breaking down like this. Like, I mean, she was mad or whatever, but she wasn't acting like how you acting. Like, you crazy as hell, girl, going over there late at half. But anyway, her mama was like, when the last time you been to the gym like that? She was like, I don't know. Like, she said, I haven't been. And she was like, I'm going to help you get through this depression. You got to get over this with Anthony. And she was like, you have to be there for your family. You have to stay strong and keep your family together. She said, I don't have no family. I just have me and Kai. She said, no, you, Kai, and Anthony. She was like, you don't want people out here talking about you. You don't want Amber to be able to laugh at you or whatever. Amber is not going to win. You're going to win. See, her mama think life is a game, honey. She all about just winning. Who winning? Baby, Shayla ain't winning when she's sitting up here looking like this. That's not winning. And you can't make no man be with you that don't want to be with you. Like, if he don't want you, he don't want you. And Shayla brought this stuff up on herself. You know, Anthony been staying over there with Piari. Shayla brought that up on herself talking about he embarrassed her. How could he embarrass her like that? Girl, you embarrassed yourself. You ran over there beating on this woman though, going crazy. Like, if you wanted to act a donkey, you should have acted a donkey at your house before he left. When he told you he was gonna start staying over PR house, that's when you should have flipped out or whatever you was gonna do. You don't take that mess over to that woman's house and then you just popped up. It's not like you called him and told him bring his butt home or nothing. You just went over there beating on the door in the middle of the night, screaming to the top of your lungs, coming in there snatching him up. Like, come on now, like, child, please. And I see people making excuses for her. Child, honey, that's child. I ain't gonna even comment on that, but baby, Shayla deserve everything she getting plus more because she did this up on herself. Anthony putting her out, he should have. He definitely should have put her out. She should have got her butt whooped by PR. That's what she should have did, because you don't go over nobody's house acting no fool like that. You caused this up on yourself. You did this. Anthony didn't do that. She did it. Yes, he may be playing with her feelings or whatever, but he didn't tell you to come over to PR house acting a donkey. Like I said, she could have stayed at her own damn house acting a damn donkey. And then her mama telling her, we gonna work through this or whatever. She was like, she said, I want you to go and take a bath. You need to take care of yourself. You got to lift yourself up. She said, your father made me look like a fool for, I forgot how many years she said, I think she said 20, 30 something years. I don't know, honey. She said, your father made me look like a fool for this and this and that there. Remember, I told y'all that sometimes people, even your parents, it could be your parents, your family, or friends. Sometimes people want you to go through the same stuff they went through instead of telling you the right stuff. They will tell you, no, this okay, do this and do that, because they want to see you go through what they went through, or they feel like you not better than them and you can go through what they went through as well, and you supposed to bounce back. Everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And you don't never supposed to encourage nobody to go through some bullshit. Some bull crap. But baby, that's what Angelina's saying. And she telling her, she said, I'm gonna let you use the big bathroom. She was like, I got your favorite bath soap or bath gel or whatever. She said, she was like, go up there, take you a bath. She was like, get yourself together, because this is not you. You need to get back to yourself. Now, she do need to get back to herself. She do need to be bathing and stuff and, get to herself. She don't need to let that man, do that. And especially when you had a role to play in it. Like, don't do that. Woe is me, girl. Get your ass up and do what you got to do for you and your baby and move right along. Like, kick Anthony to the curb. It shouldn't even be about him kicking her to the curb. If you don't like what he's doing, you leave him. Like, girl, but she depended on him and his money. So, baby, that's why she need to have a job and stuff, and so she could take care of herself, like her sister was telling her. But no, she gonna drive herself crazy. He not driving her crazy. She's driving herself crazy because she's choosing to deal with that. Amber didn't choose to go through what she was going through with Anthony. Shayla is choosing. Like, that's crazy as hell. So next thing you know, on the next skit, look like she done bounced back a little bit, because she not zoned out and looking like a zombie no more. She done took a bath. She got some clothes on, and she playing with Kai, and she smiling. I'm happy for her, but I'm also happy that she going through her craziness, because that's what she get. That's what her ass get. So next thing you know, somebody knock on the door, and she go answer the door. It's Patty. She let Patty in, and she was like, where your mama? Is your mama ready? And she was like, no, she getting ready like that. And then her mama was like, Angelina, screaming up the stairs. She was like, I'm coming. I'll be down in a minute or whatever. So Shayla started telling her auntie Patty about what Anthony's doing or whatever. And so she telling her basically everything I just said about how Anthony put her out and embarrassed her, this and that, there and the other. And she was like, and when she was saying he's staying over to his friend house that he went to college with, she was like, wait, what? And she was trying to put it like on PR, but Shayla was like, no, that's neither here nor there. She don't have nothing to do with it. It's all Anthony. But her auntie kept referring back to her, and she was like, well, you don't want to end up going to jail or nothing like that. She was like, you need to make your family work, and then you need to talk to him. She says communication. Shayla, I think it's past communication, past talking to at this point. She said she wanted to go upside his head with a bottle. Girl, I would love to see that too. Is it right? No, but is it fun for the skit? Yeah, because he get what he deserves as well. They both need to go through it because that's what they put Amber through some mess. So yes, y'all put each other through the mess, and that's normally how it be when you got somebody dogging you out or doing you bad like that, because they cheating on you, not because you did something wrong, because they cheating on you. And then when you finally leave them and that relationship they in, baby, it go bottoms up. When I tell you that stuff go bottoms up, and it's not even with just like relationships like that. It's just everything in life. When you do people wrong, you get your just desserts. You don't necessarily have to always react to what somebody did, because they gonna mess around. That's whatever they doing, it's gonna come back to on them like 10 times. I tell you, when I tell you it happens, it happens. I'll be like, sure. But Shayla talking about she want to bust him upside the head. And her auntie said, well, you going to go to jail? She was like, she don't care. Shayla want to go to jail. She said she wants to go to jail. I'm like, girl, are you dumb? And she was like, child, Angelina. She was like, because she need backup down here, because Shayla is crazy and T, baby. Yeah, she is crazy, and I'm here for it. We already knew it. I knew it a long time ago before she found out she was pregnant. She showed that side of her then. But Anthony, she was able to change his mind by throwing up Amber and Wayne in his face. So now she tried that and it don't work no more. He sees what she's doing. That don't work no more. So now she get to let her crazy come out, baby, because it was about to come out back then. He was about to see it then, but she didn't let it come out. But now, child. And then her mama killed me bringing up Amber. This ain't got nothing to do with Amber. This got everything to do with Shayla and Anthony. That's them, and that's they karma. And but Shayla, because she crazy as hell. If he don't want to be with you no more, he don't want to be with you no more. That's how you was with Amber. Y'all say, there's winners and there's losers. Look like Shayla is the loser, honey. Because he don't want her. He don't want Amber either. He don't know what the hell he want. He don't even want his damn self. But at the end of the day, she can't be flipping out going crazy like that. And if she do want to do it at your own goddamn house. Don't be going to nobody else's house and do it. Because I would love for you to pop him upside his head. I would love to see it. Well, all right, y'all. Tell me what y'all think. Leave y'all comments down in the comment section below. And then let me go back to Piara, him and Piara, when Piara sent up here telling him to get back with her. But at first she was telling him to get a damn restraining order. Like, make up your mind. But Anthony, only reason why Anthony would even consider being with her, but he wouldn't even still consider it. He just, when Piara mentioned about him her moving on with somebody else, Anthony was like, well, I don't think she'll move on that fast. See, that's his problem. He was the same way with Amber. You want to do what you want to do with Shayla, but then you don't want Amber talking to nobody. And now you want to get back with Amber, but you don't want Shayla talking to nobody. Nigga, it don't work that, sorry, Ninja, it don't work that way. Like, hell to the no. Like, he want his cake and eat it too. He want to choose which one he want to be with, but then he want them not to be with nobody else. Like, are you out of your damn mind? Anthony is crazy. He don't know what he want. I'm done rooting for them. Even if Amber still love him, and even if he truly love her, nope. Go on about your business, Atlanta, because you was a lame. No matter what you say, no matter what you go through, even when you have, come to the realization of what you've done and you see the errors of your ways, you still a damn lame, and he's still full of stuff. So he don't deserve nobody but himself. He needs to get by himself and be with himself. He jealous of Wayne. He ain't got no reason to be. He just crazy. And he don't care. He don't care about friendships or whatever, because Dalen supposed to be in his day one. Wasn't him and Dalen cool before him and Chance? He don't tell Dalen nothing. He don't talk to Dalen. Dalen got his own stuff he going through. Anthony don't even know about it because he too busy running all this mess with these females, and then he only go talk to his female friends about his stuff. And yeah, Chase is like a female friend too, because Chase full of it, baby. Chase is dumb, but only reason why Chase is like that is because you see, Chase was like, well, Anthony is a businessman, he did this and did. See, Anthony feel like Chase is less than him. than him. You know what I'm saying? He feel like he got an advantage over Chase, you know, because Chase want to learn from him. So he feel like that's one he can keep. Dalen ain't trying to be like Anthony, ain't trying to learn from Anthony, ain't trying to go into business with Anthony. And he tell Anthony the truth. So Anthony don't want to hear that. So he not going and talk to him. Chase, on the other hand, is a yes man. He a yes man because he need Anthony. You know what I'm saying? He really don't, but he feel like he do. Like, child, please. And Chase and Wayne was cool before Anthony even came in the picture. So, like, if why you didn't learn no business stuff from Wayne, like, child, and Anthony ain't trying to show you nothing, like, girl. Anyway, y'all, let me stop fussing, child, because they done got on my damn nerves. Tell me what y'all think about these episodes right here. Leave y'all comments down below. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Like the video, share the video. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Happy Monday. Have a wonderfully blessed day. Bye.